Hi, Richard.
Hi.
Thanks for helping my project.
My pleasure.
Ready to get some Orange Theory done here. So,
I'm going to torture myself today. Yes, it's my penance for Thanksgiving. So
ate all the turkey and now I have to work it out. I wanted to ask you, did you know that NASA's planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
I heard that. Yeah, did read that somewhere too.
Oh, what do you think about it?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean, I think what's more fascinating is the technology that they'll use this time
Okay,
versus last time, right? So I heard like whatever was used before, like the whole computer system, like our phones are more sophisticated. So I think more sophisticated tools to probably analyze what's there is probably good as far as data gathering. Would be nice if we can go farther, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that process. At least maybe, I don't know, I think there's some psychological element to it for people. They feel galvanized, like they remember that time, or their grandparents or parents remember that. And, you know, there's, I don't know, besides the fact that you might learn something new, there's some good feelings that they can attach to it. So
it's like we didn't lose it. We got it back. We could do it too. Yeah.
Right.
When you think about the future of humanity, if you think out like 200 years in the future,
Yeah.
do you see us on multiple planets at that point, or you think we're still only on the Earth?
My own opinion is you're probably still on this planet, and only because the cost of what it might be to live on other planets. Most people are not going to be able to afford that. There might be some sort of way to do it from the top 1% might be able to do it, but I don't see how the masses find a way to make it to that level. Unless it's at that point in time where it's just so much, it's easier and so cheap that you could do it. But you think about all the conditions on all these other planets that are probably not going to change. So to survive in that environment, how much money or how much maintenance is that required to do so? So I personally, I don't see it.
Okay.
I see travel there, but I don't see anybody sort of making a homestead on other planets.
That makes sense. And if you could, would you take a trip to space?
I would. Yeah, I would love to. You know, it's sort of like I was watching when William Shatner went up. You know, you don't only go up briefly, but just to... Again, I think it's a perspective change, right? Because when I watched his response, right, here's a guy that did a show called Star Trek for how many years, right?
I know,
and movies and all that. So you think he would, and I know he's an avid reader, but to actually experience, feel how small you are in the whole universe. I don't know, probably adds a lot to your own humanity to see it.
I know.
So I think it would be worth it to you do it, or more importantly, have your kids do it. And have them see it. I think that would be great. So eventually, hopefully, that's more affordable for the masses. I think that's more feasible in 200 years.
Like just a 15-minute
Travel,
trip, go above the
where you
atmosphere.
could pay something reasonable so that everybody can enjoy that. So I see that in the next 200 years for sure.
That's awesome. Well, Richard, thank you so much for your time. I hear the music starting. We probably have to get in there
We're
soon.
on another planet than going in there right now.
Thank you so much, Richard.